Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. How are you all doing today? Last stream, we went into war, which I was surprised it was a very combat-oriented chapter, which it was interesting nonetheless. But they took the artifact of some ancient skeleton, which Luxar was very happy to attain. And in today's stream, we're going to be basically continuing to chapter 9. Why isn't it? That's weird. Okay. I was like wondering, is the live button even on? Yeah, in today's stream we're going to be doing chapter 9. So with that being said, let's get started. You know, I found... Okay, so some things I need to go over because you guys may know a big difference. And what do I mean by difference? That I had to do some stuff off stream, but yeah, my levels are much different. I think 12 level difference because I had to grind some stuff off stream, which involves using skelts. But yeah, I've done a lot of stuff since yesterday, believe it or not. And yes, I said yesterday. So meaning you look at my classes, I'm basically almost done with Astro Crusader. Like I've done basically majority of these like off stream because I want to. Two, this format of streaming has actually been pretty interesting. It's very different, like much shorter. And then of course like the level ups and stuff. Like Lynn and Elma's ranks have always been maxed, but yeah, let's go ahead and see what story mission this is. Like the following characters are restricted, and I also got Nagi as a recruit. So yeah, level 34 minimum requirement, like recommendation. But hey, why don't go ahead and get started, shall we? No Doug, no Lao, no Nagi. Warriors of Rolf. Okay. Interesting. Wait, we didn't get our food special yesterday, did we?
What should I whip up today?
Let's go with something baked because we did not get anything baked last night because of the war.
That is a great idea.
Then let's do it. Ooh.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Okay, a classic.
Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
Does not look.
How many times Tatsu needs to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
That does not look sanitary though.
Time to eat, everyone.
Like he used his feet. Mind you guys, he used his feet to find the crust. That sounds nasty. Really nasty.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's not what I meant.
Okay. Interesting nonetheless.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the Lifehold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
One sec. Silvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but, didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
Yeah.
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. We'll
Okay.
rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
All right, so we gotta go meet with Lau's team. So I wonder if he was the one that got the intel.
I just pray this is the peace we need. There's not much time left.
Yeah, it's only chapter 9, man. We still got quite a bit away, I'd say. Okay, so we gotta go to Sylvalon. Sylvialum. I always forget the thing. Seabird's Beak. Okay, so that's where we need to go. And that is where exactly where we're traveling to. Because why the frickle's not? I just hope I'm doing I wonder if the intel came from Lau's team, though. You know what? Yes, I have 4 scouts. They all have their optimized weapons. Probably not at their most appropriate users, but hey, I'll gladly take what I could get. Transformers, robots in the skies. Oh, great. Okay, at least we are saved by the magic cutscene. What's going on, Aiden? How's it going, man?
Lau!
He doesn't look harmed, though. Like, what happened to his teammates? Now, how's your Sunday going? This doesn't look good.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by ganglion. And it's all my fault.
Hmm?
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the life hold, right?
Wow, what happened yesterday?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance.
What's this guy going on about?
But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance. For any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
What is going on, man?
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the reclaimers can get here.
Still...
Like, Elma thought he was a spy last stream, so...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry I can't help. It's up to you now.
The Frostman doesn't trust him, though.
Don't worry. We can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the life hold before the ganglion know we're here.
Yeah, the guy that
Yeah?
is my potty.
Maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
The guy in the bald guy in my potty, he kind of like looks like the guy from Mass Effect.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
Can we really trust this guy? Cause I don't know. To me, this is kind of sketchy. All right, so we gotta go to this rendezvous. Silver Sands is what it's called. Yeah. Like we've been having horrible weather here. Like freaking sunny, too hot. Just sucks. I'll be honest, I'll be frank with you guys. I hate summer weather. It's too much bugs and such. So Aiden did his second gig on Uber Eats, but not a lot of work. Some people were being cheap on the tips. Yeah, I hear you on that, and it's just slow. Yeah, I feel like with Uber Eats and food delivery in general, it's better to do it like on like winter and autumn days, like the colder seasons, because people don't want to go out. Summertime, people always want to go out.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
There's nothing here. I think we've been set up, guys.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Yeah, that's the point.
Lynn, go ahead and double check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
Yeah, Elma has suspicions
I have a bad feeling about this.
that tonight's not the night.
Don't tell me.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
Yeah, that's true. If you think about it, most people would go out when it's like hot and sunny. But when it's like cold and depressing, most people just stay in. And that's when they'll do like food delivery stuff. Plus, you got to think about like flu season and such. So, Star Wars again. Damn it. So we get to fight him now. Ooh, cool.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Ah!
Lower your weapons, humans.
Why? They're gonna attack us.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at your kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Shut up, they'll hear.
Can we just offer him?
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Rolf?
441.
Humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
I mean, they sound like honorable, but
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
we have our scouts. Can we just beat them with our robots?
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter,
Oh, I see.
which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Bounty hunters. That's what this is. Basically, it sounds like they got like forced into this. Because they sound honorable in a way. So we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, not a problem.
Elma,
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids.
Oh, mercenaries. That's what I'm looking for.
I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
And where's that?
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Oh, I knew it.
our real bodies?
They're afraid of us.
But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog.
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title.
How many hours did you do it for?
Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader?
He's from Star Wars.
Wait. First, I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that.
Oh, he knows.
They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions?
Oh, it is.
What could you possibly know of our people's struggle?
It is questionable.
Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
Ah, okay.
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
Dang. Almost 12
The
hours?
Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
That's crazy, man.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way. Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. Wait, so 11 hours on 4th of July? Or no. 4th of July was on Friday. Duh, because I worked on 4th of July overtime. Yeah, I would just do food delivery on the, when it gets like colder seasons. Because $67, plus you got to pay taxes on that when it comes to filing time during 1099 miscellaneous stuff. You're looking around maybe like $45 of like take home. That's crazy though. 11 hours for $47. That's crazy. I accept your challenge, sir.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxor will punish us.
Forgive me, Queen. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, Prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
They need to join us. We need more.
Roth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Okay. Join us.
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
Alright, guys. We're about to fight these cats.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin.
Alright.
This is the Rothian way.
And one to be proud of.
Half a day on Friday got $34. That's still pretty low for half a day, though. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's mostly trip money. Have you thought about selling some of your old stuff that you don't use anymore? Or even old games you don't play anymore? You could probably earn some extra money. Probably more from that, actually. Because that's what I did, and then I pocket the money.
Oh, they've seen us.
We're
Shall guard my
issue
My
potty.
mind is clear as water.
Where's my scouts? Dang it.
You can do it.
Are we not allowed to bring our scouts in battle? Okay. That's kind of lame.
When my blade falls,
Ah, shoot, I keep forgetting I did not use my I did not organize my arcs this way. Oops. Yeah, why not just sell it on for video games? You can sell it on eBay, and then you could do Facebook Marketplace too. Sure, you'll get some wall ballers, but sometimes you just gotta get rid of stuff. I sold most of my video games on eBay. Sure, I had to pay a bit more in fees, but I'm willing to do that if it earns way more than wall ballers. I have terrible. That time I was not ready. I was freaking out and looking for my scalp. That's why I was. That's why it took me like 5 seconds to get engaged in battle. Okay. You know what? If they want honor, let's give them honor with our freaking skills. I don't care if this is OP. I'm willing to do OP stuff. Ah, you can't take your skill in battle. Okay. Okay. Kajar. I mean, he looks pretty cool though. Like you can't deny his like design, but it just reminds me too much of Star Wars though. That's the issue. See, if this doesn't work out, I might change my class to like oh, I don't know, to something else. Like, wow. I'm surprised they don't let us fight with our scouts in this fight. But then again, it'd be too easy, right? I'm just trying to get all my scout stuff. like all my class stuff, like max, so that way I don't need to do anything. Freaking Lynn, she's almost dead. You know what? Maybe we need to fight these guys. Ah, shoot, Lynn's dead already. Oh my goodness. Flying Raijin. Naruto. Oh, I'm targeting this guy. Whoops, I just realized I've been targeting the wrong person. Okay. I did not know these guys were considered as humanoids. I thought they were more like animals, like species. Wow, this is terrible. I'm getting wrecked by enemies that are like much lower level than I am. That is terrible. So another problem you got is you haven't got paid yet. So you've been owed for 3 weeks now? Gotcha. What's up, Iggs? How's it going, man? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win this fight. I have to change my class. There's no way I can. I'm just like doing the like lazy. I'm not optimizing. I'm just being lazy with my setup. So, man, we can't fight with our own robots. Okay. Class. Yeah, class. Change to Full Metal Jaguar. It sucks I won't get experience points for this one, but I'm willing to do it, so. It's going alright, just horrible weather today. You know, summer weather. The Frostman doesn't like this summer weather. It's too hot. Oh, and I did fall down the stairs a little bit, but my wrist seems to be okay, but my shoulder is a little tight. That's all good. I have to go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh, it does save my skills. Sweet. Upgrade. Upgrade. So you managed to hit Celestial rank in Marvel Rivals. Still going on, eh? There's not a lot of orders, and that's a bad thing about working for family. I hear you on that. You know what? Even if we can't permittably take our, even if we can't take our scouts in battle, I still want to have them inside just in case something happens. In case we have to fight these things, their own scouts. Oh yeah. For me personally though, like no, I'm gonna fight. Look, like let's target this guy because most of my arts are like optimized. Like, look how much more damage we're doing now because I have this class like at least optimized. I'm just holding back from the other ones. Well, I'm looking forward to this paycheck though. That's for sure. Kabashi no Jutsu. But yeah, not much is new with me. Just you know, going to work, freaking dealing with Beavis and Butthead. Like my coworkers, 2 of my coworkers are basically Beavis and Butthead. And yeah, that's it for that. I should have gone blood sacrifice. That's fine. Yo, can someone like topple him? Like, how come no one's toppling him? He's like, he was like wide open to topple. All right, if we fail this fight, it's gonna give us a handicap, so I might need to rely on that. Okay, I'm gonna go overdrive. They're straightening their oh shoot, that's never a good sign. Okay, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna go overdrive. All right, let's do it, guys. Ghost Factory. Overdrive time, baby. Let's do it. Okay. Primer. Then we go Violent Streak. Right. Then we're gonna go Side Slash twice. And then we're gonna go this. Right. Ghost Factory. Right. And then Primer. I got you guys in the chat soon. Let me just finish this let me do this boss fight really quick. Like, there's so much going on right now. And I gotta make sure that I'm extending my times. Okay. Ghost Walker. I always gotta put Ghost Walker up. Get the invasion up. Ah, my time ran out. Dang it. I think the Jarg was the main problem, though. Okay, let's go again. Let's try again. All right, Blood Sacrifice. Ghost Factory. Okay, so the main thing is to make sure we keep our times, like, extended at all times. And Ghost Factory, like, allows us to do evasion, like, basically guaranteed evasion. So that's good. Wasn't too bad until I got overdrive set up, so that's why. Let's see. Yeah, I picked up Batman, all the Batman Arkham games,
A fight worthy of God Jar.
and Mass Effect.
But how will you fare when the stakes are raised?
So Aiden will call school to find a job. Have you tried using a handshake? Because usually handshake is pretty decent for like entry-level jobs for college.
Act 2.
Usually.
Equip yourselves as you see fit.
If your school like lets you make a handshake page, that is. Oh no, I knew there was going to be a part 2.
Begin.
Prickles. Okay. This is getting personal now. And I don't have optimization for my skeleton. I didn't build optimization to all my robots. Guys, we got to get in our skeletons, man. Okay. So they're gonna fight. We're allowed to fight them as soon as Yeah, your school should offer handshake. Oh my god, that is a... Dude, these weapons I bought, they're OP, man. They're OP as F. Like, we took that one out like no problem. Oh yeah, there's a huge difference with skeletons. That's a huge difference right there. Like, I'm not even like... I'm just spamming arts, guys. Oh, he's got a force... Oh, he had a barrier going on there. Okay, so it's just us. There's no... I don't see any of his minions there. Yeah, if you're able to get called to your school, you want to do verification, insurance verification. Has veiled barrier energy? Wait, what? So he's invincible because of... Oh, because of these. Alright, guys, we gotta like... Gajarg is basically invincible because of his like his crew. Look at that. That sword basically took out him one shot. That's crazy. Cockpit time, sweet. Invincible, fast charging. That is definitely the Blade of Justice. Heck yeah, buddy. Do what you gotta do though. Because some schools, they're kind of scamming, especially the trade schools. I just hope I can find a decent job with my master's degree soon. I only got like 5 classes left that I gotta do. Oh man, they gotta love these vocal tracks in this game. Is that all of them? He's still wait, he's not invincible anymore. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's only invincible when he has his like little troopers in the mix. Okay. Don't got anything, man. Alright. Mechanical. As long as my none of my skelets like die, it's good because one of them is basically almost out of insurance. It's not a scam? Okay. Like, how reliable is it, though? That's the question. Because I've never heard of this before. I know in this state, friggin' Washington, man, you can't find any decent jobs unless you work in tech, which is really stupid. This is a very awkward angle. Sky Sunner? Oh, no. All right, we're about to win. We got this. Ah. Here we go, guys. 12 level differences, I still kind of struggle. That's insane. It's definitely my equipment, for sure. It was an interesting one. I mean, I did grind for 12 levels off stream yesterday.
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying.
Okay.
North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire.
Oh, I've been there.
Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold.
Oh, of course. Should have guessed that.
May the tides of war lift your fortunes.
Dude, why don't you come fight for us? We both don't like the Ganglion. Why don't we team up? His weapon looks pretty cool, though. It kind of looks like a lightsaber when he was on, like, a ground combat. Yeah, this is definitely freaking Star Wars, man. This is definitely inspired. Star Wars definitely gave this Xenoblade game a lot of inspiration.
That guy was not so bad, huh?
Nah.
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Exactly.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
No, let's kick him
I
out.
wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
It's all food.
Lindley is not funny.
Yo, okay.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
I don't really
Right.
trust the guy that much anymore. Not since last stream, especially since last stream.
Elma? What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
Nah, I think I think she doubts Lau. I think he's the Ganglion spy. I mean, if you think about it, he's the one that led us to the artifact back in what, was it chapter 5 or 6? Then they got the ambush, the war from last stream. His crew was supposed to guard the hangar. And then in this stream, he gave his false intel. So, this is no coincidence.
Grandmaster Luxar.
Cheers back.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber.
He looks like
What is it?
something from Star Wars.
Sir, a message from Gajard. You'll want to see it, sir.
Oh, okay.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth. It is with a heavy heart and
my
deep
God.
regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately.
His resignation letter. That's cool.
We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then,
Oh,
Gajard, you traitor!
I would love to do that.
No, those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them.
Dude, I would have loved to do that in today's J and H. But the job market's so bad. Like, we're at the mercy of these, like, employers, so. So the school has been around since 1988, but roots trace back all the way back to 1953. Okay. Interesting. Dude, why can't we get... See, I wish we could do resignation letters like that, but employers like to screw over their employees. Like, they just see us like indispensable assets or whatever. So it's like, what can we do to win, right? Long are the days.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jog.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
He did the right thing.
You disapprove?
He did the right thing.
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Okay. So they're going solo now. They could have just joined us. Like, we have a common goal. We're more direct and straightforward compared to Gangland, who take hostages and show mercy. No mercy, so... That would be cool if Gajarg was like a playable party member. That would have been really cool. Maybe we'll see him again sometime. Okay, we got a lot of we got some weapons for the scouts. Interesting. Cool. Alright, I guess we gotta go to the maintenance area, guys. Don't really want to see Lau, but Lin insists that we go, so why the frickle's not? Not like the way that he did his resignation video, or whatever you want to call it. I really wish we could do that in today's world, but yeah, I'm not gonna explain why, but I don't blame him for, like, you know, if when you work for such a terrible boss or employer, you just want to just put in your resignation like that. I don't blame him. Hey, they should have joined us with us. Like, anyone who has any type of sanity would do that as resignation. Just not as dramatic, but they would just drop the employer if they had a backup.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the life hold?
The card notes. How much you had to pay?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your min before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
I think so. Like, no doubt about it.
Save it. Just rest.
Like, I'm so close to finishing Batman Arkham Asylum. Those are really good. Those are Batman games. Really good.
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks.
I guess.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
Oh, I wonder what this is about. Okay, so it's just us three. So that's why he was restricted.
It's about Lau.
Dang, man.
I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
It's about 1750.
Let's hear it.
That's insane.
Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lau suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission.
Yes. Yes.
So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lau's team away from guard duty.
Bit of evidence too.
Oh boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush.
Evidence 3.
It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well, what do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy?
I'm glad this is not Mass Effect, because I don't think our choices in this game really matter as much. But no, I agree with Elman. I think he is a spy.
Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times.
Oh, I guess that's true.
We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Wow. That's we probably might have to fight him in the future chapter or something. Okay, so chapter 9 was a bit more difficult, but not as bad as compared to chapter 7. I'm glad I grinded off stream though, because with those many enemies, oh man, I would have definitely. The stream would be a lot longer if that was the case. All right, the remaining stream we'll just do side quests because why not? And with this game, I've only been focusing on the main story, so it's just kind of no point. Ooh, the flight modes, the scale flight module. Okay, I gotta do these. And accept the flight module ASAP. It's time to hit the skies. Yes. Oh, I've been wanting to fly a scout in a long time. Yes, continue. Okay, I'm gonna change my class because I don't need a I still had to level up some stuff so I could get like arts from that other class. And it's required to do like infinity missions or whatnot. I've been wanting to do this, get my robots to fly for quite some time now. So it's just like, all right. When are we gonna start flying, man? Like there's so many areas that, too many high areas I could not get to because I couldn't fly. But now we have the option to fly robots, which it's about time, man. New orders, okay. Accept oh, this is an infinity mission. Okay. Oh shoot, then we're gonna have to track it, shall we? Let's see, flight module. Track. Okay, so we gotta go to the admin sector. Okay, that's cool. Because the thing is, though, with the scouts, like, they look like they could fly. Like, I don't think the story mode's gonna require us to do flight sims or whatnot, but I still want to have this type of mission. Follow mode on. I want to explore more areas, not like fight like really annoying enemies. So I'm taking this mission on stream. I don't care. Sweet. All right, let's see. We can't accept. Wait. Oh, they just want us. A girl's wings, though. Wait, what? It let us to here, though. Wait, what? Oh, it's because we have too many people. Duh. All right, let's remove everyone. Just have me in the mix. A girl's wings, though. Why is it called a girl's wings? Progress requirements. Obtain the scout license. Accept the flight mission. Okay. So you don't mind working on Saturdays. You do miss going out, especially places that you've never been to before. I hear you that on that, man. Like, I've worked split days off for so many years at this point. It's like, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Until I look at my phone.
So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
What?
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander.
Whoops.
I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But
Also,
that's
we
all a
have a lot of
perfectly natural
orders.
part of the R&D process. Right?
So also, we have a lot of orders to make and work on Saturdays. From late April to mid-August to earn extra. I would definitely take that, though. Yeah, it sucks that you would have to give up a weekend, but earning extra is a lot better than doing nothing, though, at least. You know, and speaking of which, I do have a new video coming out on... I'm starting to make a new video for the main channel. Like, it's been so long since I've last uploaded the video on my other YouTube channel. I'm trying to get more people to watch this channel more than my main channel. Because my main channel, I just want to focus more like on video game telling. Like, how does this video game impact me and what fond memories I have with this game. Then I want to post some tennis content, some bad dad jokes content, some finance content. Like, I just want to make it more about my personal hobbies channel in a way. Still gonna be gaming focused, but this channel is all gonna be all about streaming though, and I kind of want to engage more people on this channel. Because if I stream on Twitch, you guys know it's not gonna be uploaded on this channel. So, yeah, that's why I don't stream on Twitch these days, and I don't like their services. So, yeah. But
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she?
yeah.
Doug, too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more. I don't get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Yeah.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Exploding engines, especially.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right.
Okay, what do I have to do, and do I want to know?
I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I've finally found the cause. Conventional skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift.
Okay.
So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable skell system, or IFCSS for short.
That's too long still.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell Flight Module.
That's even better.
Oh, and did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
It's better than Uber Eats.
You're the best, Commander.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
Oh man, so we're basically
This time it's a sure thing, my friend.
we're the guinea pigs.
The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe! Jajani!
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Okay.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talk?
Star Wars, man.
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good.
Okay.
What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Jajani?
Yes, yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
That's fine. I don't care. We've been doing so much I did so much fetch questing off stream, so it doesn't matter at this point. So your brother went to Utah and walked outside on the behalf of another company. So he was there for a week, and then he came back 3 nights ago. Texas to Utah, not too bad. But yeah, like, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, after this game, we're playing Diddy Kong Racing. I need something more chill, for sure, for a while. So if I play a JRPG, it's probably gonna be a shorter one next time on this channel. But I love Xenoblade. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have as much energy as I used to. Like, especially when I first started streaming, I had so much energy. Like 7 years ago. That's crazy. Back in 2018, I had so much energy.
Awesome. I know you'll find them in no time.
All right, then. Bring the materials back here once you round them all up.
Hopefully I have them.
Lynn, you use this time for another final systems check. This is our last shot at it.
Understood, sir. I'm on it. I promise to get this big bucket of love into the Miran skies before long.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't have any of them. Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, we finished this basic mission, which doesn't mean anything, but... yeah, hopefully you get paid soon, man. Like, it's been long overdue. They should overpay you, too, since you've been waiting for so long. Yeah, I hear you on that, though. Oh, I'm trying to find a different job in the company, but... Wait. Agreed. That's not it. Wait, what? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So we gotta go find this, arrogance. Or how the heck you pronounce that word? But, yeah, working for a company that does not that owes you, that's a big flag. I'm sorry to say that, man. It's a big flag, big red flag right there. All right. I'm surprised I got plenty of fuel though. Did he even do this machine? Because I'm pretty sure the flying's gonna take some type of like a lot of fuel or something. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Whoops. Okay, so the follow ball is telling us to go this way. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and transform and just go. We're driving through the desert. The rivers in the desert. I haven't even started that new Persona game. The new Persona 5 that came out recently. Wait. What do you have? What do you guys have? Are these the ones we have to fight? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. But yeah, I haven't started that new Persona 5 game yet. I know it's a gachapon. Not gachapon. I knew it was released on mobile before. So I'm not really in a big rush to play it as much. Oh, okay. So we got that one done. Oh, okay. I see where this is going. We just gotta kill enemies that have these materials. And it's only like one of the two, so not too bad. Okay. Wait. Back up. So we gotta go to Oxurfs and Sylvium. Sylvalam. Can't even read, man. But so he's gonna go back to Utah, just TBA, to be announced. Oh yeah, next month is PAX, is it? Oh man. I'm gonna be working for a different department for PAX this year, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just burnt out from I love the department I was in. I was just burnt out from it. Like I want to try something new. Oh, okay. These should have a high drop rating, isn't it? Sword. The Sword of Justice. Justice. Yeah, that don't make sense.
Who's next? None dare stand against us.
This attack is so freaking OP. That's crazy. Like, sure, it uses a lot of fuel, but hey, I'll gladly sacrifice fuel for this attack. But yeah, I'm just absorbing fuel right now because it was binded. We're going to go ahead and finish off with the sword attack. Sweet, we got the upward coil. Alright, so it's telling us to go back to the hangar. Okay. Something tells me after this, we have to do the flight sim. We got to do the tutorial or something. And then we get our unlocking the jet boosters or whatever. Which I'm looking very forward to because... guys, I really want to fly. And I don't know why I'm piloting a skeleton. Doing a skeleton inside the hangar. I don't care at this point. I just want that flight sim. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, what happened? Something blew up. They said it was a success rate of like 99.9. So what happened?
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second.
Her second's up. You're 1 second up.
I had the amp furnace circuit in backwards.
Oh my lord. What? How does that work?
I am so sorry. I can't believe I'd do something that dumb in the final check.
Please tell me I don't need to do any more fudge questing.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials?
Aye.
As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely.
No.
Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, sir, let me complete it.
Her hair clip is like Monado design. I just realized that.
I understand where you're coming from, Len, but it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't going to be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work...
Which can be. It could be mass produced. We just gotta get this attempt right.
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ada.
Don't worry about it, Vandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot.
That's gonna be me.
After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer.
Oh, I'm the MC, so we gotta do it.
You'd have to be real crazy.
Oh, why are you looking at me, man? Why are you looking at me for saying you gotta be really crazy? Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you so much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
Let's skip travel.
Alright, you've got till morning. Past that, and I'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste.
Heck no, buddy. Let's do it.
And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear.
All right. Let's see. Let's see how difficult this simulation's gonna be. Cause like, okay, they're playing the title music.
It's done. I did it. I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a Skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me. And trust me, I looked close.
Let's do it.
This thing should work. It better work. What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing?
Damn right I am. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on!
Come on! Vamos!
You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
Alright, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start.
Okay.
It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
The perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so. We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't damage the Skell.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe.
Yeah, she's definitely 13 years old as she said don't damage the Skell. Now you plan on making your solid business by selling lemonade? How's that gonna... Okay, I could see that. For summertime anyway. Little small thing. Small side gig. Yeah, I plan on buying, I plan on getting another business credit card, so I have to wait until next month. Next month I can finally apply for it and hopefully get approved for it because I really need that. Because my girlfriend's coming again on next month actually, believe it or not, guys. Dude, this is so freaking cool. What the heck? Okay, so it does consume fuel, but wow. Look at this. This is so cool. And you could boost yourself. Wow. I am amazed. Like, we could go to a higher point now. Dude, this is so freaking cool. I love it. Dude, this is amazing. Like, look at this view. Like, we could not have jumped all the way up here. Alright, so how do I land? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so how do I descend? Let's see. Show destination, no. No, I don't need that. I need... Oh, I just need to press the LZ button. Okay. That was cool. Frostman strongly approves of it. It's not that much of a... It's not that much of fuel as I thought it would be. That's really cool. Basically, wait, what the heck? I guess I can't skip travel because something's gonna come up. So now I could go plant a probe here, another one here because this one has like a deep abyss. Probably could find where this area is, like, and I could probably finally peacefully explore this area because Jesus, there's so much enemies there after you. And this upper part too, so I could probably do this off stream. So that's really cool. Yo, I approve of this like heavily. There's probably even unique black tar enemies that are like.
I gotta say, it looked pretty fun. How did it feel? Any problems? Tell me everything down to the tiniest detail. I need it all.
No, not black tar enemies. I keep saying black tar because that's the name of the battle theme song. That's the really cool Linkin Park song. I'm gonna just keep calling it Linkin Park at that point. No, what I mean is like there probably is like unique monsters, aka black tyrants, if you want to be technical, probably up in the sky or something. So that's really cool. I like it.
I felt like I was flying myself, and that's just from watching you down here. You could go anywhere with that skill.
Oh yeah, 100%. Again, she's saying without a scratch. She cares more about the skeleton than we do. Okay, before I do that though, I want to grab this treasure really quickly. I'm gonna explore this on my own time because like it doesn't look like too much is up here. Not as much, but dude, I'm pretty impressed. And not only that, I'm probably gonna be probably level 50 soon, probably next stream. Only because like I'm gonna be level grinding off stream. So how I've been grinding like levels off stream, guys, is like I've been going around this point here. You go to the lake, you fight these like crocodile / alligator enemies, and they're like around like 50, like level 51 to level 55. So that's what I've been doing off stream. It's been working out pretty well actually. So they want us to go back to New LA. Okay, cool. So Aiden's gonna sell his drinks at markets, conventions, gas stations, and gun shows. You also have to think about like how much you have to pay for rental spaces too. Like conventions especially are not cheap for rental spaces. Oh no, not at all. But I wish you good luck, man. If you could get a business credit card, that would definitely benefit you in that run. That's insane, though. I really like this whole scout fight. I don't think there's anything more that we need to add, unless they're making us fight in the air or something, which would probably be insane. But after how many chapters? Like 4 chapters? I believe it's been 4 chapters since I took the scout test, or maybe it's been 3.
Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight.
The flight, man.
She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes!
Per day.
This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials.
since chapter 1.
I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality.
Dude, I get why she's wants to do this because she is a 13-year-old mechanical engineer who's way ahead of like many people's lifetime. But gosh dang, dude. She did a magnificent job. So rental fees, like how much space are you gonna rent? I only know convention side. How much space you're gonna rent? How many days do you need that space? That's gonna be charging you per day. Also, the you got to think about advertisements. Also, got to think about the volume as well. Like depends on how much space, like where your rental space is gonna be. If it's the best, most crowded area, they're gonna charge you more for it. You know, that kind of thing.
You know, before they died, my parents began this as an independent research
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
but they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started.
She mentioned about that back in chapter
A
6.
device that can let any Skell fly still feels like science fiction.
It is science fiction.
I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't.
You did a magnificent job.
So, I called it my last homework assignment.
And it was a success.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right? You did good, kid.
Great job.
You too. Thanks for all your support.
Yeah, if you're able to get a business credit card, it's going to help you in the long run to separate personal and business expenses. So, which ones I would recommend? Well, if you're able to get the Chase Inc. cards, probably for you, Chase Inc. Unlimited would be the best. That's what I would do. As passive income, yeah. Just got to make sure you report it, though. Let's see. Yes, the flight sim will protect everyone in New LA. And we're going to abuse it, too.
Damn straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. All right, enough jibber jabber. It's time to get flying.
Yeah, he uses fuel,
With
but...
eyes in the sky, we'll track down that damn Lifehold core in no time.
But you know what's funny, though, is that I'm using a light scale. So you would think... maybe that's why the fuel doesn't drain as much, is because I'm using a light model. I wonder if a heavy model requires more fuel because it's heavier. Chase Inc. Unlimited, my friend. The cash would be good, but I don't think it's going to serve you as much. And the preferred cost money, it requires a higher amount of spend. The thing about Chase Inc. Unlimited, though, is like to get the bonus, you got to spend about like, I think it was $6,000 within 3 months. So the preferred requires $8,000, which is the one I'm getting next month. So it's crazy. Dude, we finally did it. We finally got this. We're able to get the flying. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. We could do another Infinity mission. We could do what the scale. Oh no, we can't because I don't have the requirements for this level. I hate that, dude. I could do New LA. I mean, requirements level 44, which I can easily do off stream. This is not a big deal, but yeah, I'll probably do that off stream. Probably this is going to be a requirement for next chapter. Let me look at it really quick. Manhunt. Okay, so I've done Manhunt and I've done Prospective Partners. So this is not too bad. Yeah, dude, I own like what? 3 business credit cards. Yeah, 3 business credit cards, and I know how they work. I just wish I had them with Chase, but I'm canceling. Once I get a Chase one, I'm going to cancel all the Amex ones. That is a lot of credits. Yeah, I'll do this off stream. I don't care. Okay. There isn't too much I need to do on stream. I wish I could do this one, but... oh man, chapter 11. And if I recall correctly, people told me that this game goes up to what, chapter 13? So can't do that at the moment. I'm about to end mid-game, so that's what it looks like. So Cover the damage battle probe. Oh my goodness. All of this is like in the lava area too. So I'm gonna explore the lava area probably off stream. You know what? Complete that. Just whatever mission, whatever normal quest I can complete, I will do it. But all these fetch questing is kind of, yeah. I'm not a big fan of fetch questing, but that's why I gather everything like as soon as I can. So yeah. Active pod team members. So I'm gonna go ahead and slot in the ones I've had before. So Lau, we can no longer slot him in. Okay, interesting. I had Jeff Bezos, Bozet, however you want to pronounce him. I'm gonna call him Jeff Bezos. This guy looks like he's from Mass Effect, which I still gotta play that game. Okay. New and I wish I could do this one. No problem, man. We'll see you in the next one, Aiden. Thanks you for stopping by. If you ever want to talk about like business uses, just let me know. Gladly give you some advice on it. Oh, slot in. Hell, I can't remember what his skeleton was. Freckles. I have to do that. I have to check later. And then we'll slot in. I keep forgetting. I don't remember who I assigned skeletons to. Yeah, I'll have to do that later, but okay. Irina. So I'll show you guys before I end today's stream. I'll show you guys how I do like the level grinding. The thing is though, if your skeleton is about to like die out for any party member, you have to get out. Like, I don't mean out in the machine. Like, you have to run away from inside your skeleton. So, all right, let's see. I don't have the best optimization though, so. So we'll sign the Lila one. I'm going to assign it to Murderous. Because I don't have a rank fully. I do this for basically for all class grinding too. Murderous. And then we're going to assign this one to... I can't remember who I assigned skeletons to. I don't remember who I finished. That's how... I know I finished Fog, I think. Assign this to... Oh, he already has a skeleton. Wait, does he? Oh, no, he doesn't have a skeleton. I'm just misreading stuff. See, like, one of my skeletons, I have, like, insurance, like, level, like, 3 insurance left. That's not what you want. This one could stay, and then... The Armadis should be fine. Like, you just gotta buy the latest skeleton. Like, the latest skeleton weapons. And you'll be fine. Nile. Alexia. No. Veterus? I don't remember who I signed this one to. Which one was this one? Oh, it's the cool looking one. This is mine. Yeah, this one's mine. Okay. So Motorist, Gwen, and Jeff Bezos. Okay. Active members. We'll take Motorist. And Nile, no. And Gwen. Okay. This is so freaking cool, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. The Frostman enjoys this. Yeah, I get it that Xenoblade streams have been short. This has been the shortest series I've done in terms of, like, stream length, but we got 4 more chapters, guys. That's crazy. I'll show you guys how I level grind. So, go to... this landmark over here. Then you got to go to this hexagonal area, and then from there you have to make sure all your party has 4 skeletons level 30. I'm gonna be upgrading to level 50 as soon as I can. Getting your skeletons or whatever, transformers, robots, and these guys. Ada. Did I not? I thought I registered my... Oh my lord. Don't tell me. I don't have a skelt, do I? I didn't register my own skill. Whoops. Yeah, always yeah, because if you're doing like party reshuffling for the main story, always make sure you have your skills. So yeah. Okay, hangar. Register for me. Yes. Oh, I see. They have scale icons. Duh. Duh, dude. Active members. Yeah, as long as their like rank is not maxed out just yet, it's fine. This is also really good for class grinding for the main character too. And to get the other skills, you have to do the infinity missions, which you know, it kind of does suck, but whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and level grind for a little bit. Level grinding meaning I'm just going to show you this once. All right. Cool, man. That's so weird that I took out my pilotism during the mission select screen. So you want to go here. If you plan on level grinding, this is the perfect area to level grind just for a little bit. Like you could take out these plants, no problem. And then these crocodile enemies, these are the ones you want to fight. Lively however you pronounce that word. And then basically targeting is a little annoying because there's a lot of enemies, but basically just buy the powerful, most strongest enemy weapons you can find. And then you fight these guys for a little bit. These fights go by really fast because of the skeleton. Damn. That's how you level grind. Up to, it only works up to like level 40-ish, 45-ish. But yeah, these guys have really piss poor, what do you call it? Agility. So these guys are not going to be dodging. So I already got class rankings and stuff, so that's crazy. And yeah, if you guys like take these guys out, because they do have sound adjacent, they do have like sound. Like, and then if you're able to bind them, this would be like more of a bonus. Take the fuel. Because you will have enemies in the mix, which is unfortunate. And for that case, you just want to run away. But how I started out was, I was around like level 31, and I took on these little weird things first. And then this is how you level grind. I didn't feel confident fighting those things until I was like level 40 or 39-ish. But this sword here, this Breaker Crush, consumes a lot of fuel, but it does a lot of damage. So, and you can always like grind. You can always mine for like Mira. Like, look at that. I started the stream with 0, and I'm already basically almost back to max. So it's crazy. You're just gonna make sure that you farm for some Miram, because if you don't farm for Miram, you can't get some of your fuel back. Unless you want to rely on like binds, which is more luck based, which I don't really recommend. It's not consistent. So. Oh jeez. Do I have an enemy? Yeah, I have an enemy in the mix right there. Oh wait, I thought he did. Cockpit time, invincibility for a little bit, and then we got our arc recharge. So that's cool. So yeah, grind a little bit from this area. Just make sure you don't run into like a level 60 enemy that's like this giant lily pad flower thing. Like, these things are brutal, and you cannot. I don't recommend fighting them because they're that brutal. So, like right here, this is a gold mine for experience points right here. I'm probably, and then your other alternative is like you can fight the Ganglion. They're like, I have those fortresses. They tend to have like level 40 enemies too, so that's cool. These guys are probably gonna get mixed in the fight too, so yeah, that's how I've been level grinding in this game so far. So that's great. Oops. The Sword of Justice, which I shouldn't have used, by the way. I don't really use GP that much, but I might just start using it. because I don't really feel confident in my skills. Like right here, yeah, right there, that's too much, too many enemies, so.
I need healing. Sorry.
So that's why I don't really recommend fighting multiple enemies, because you have stuff like that happen, so. And of course, if your scalp breaks, you gotta use your insurance cards, which I really hate using. And then you have to go back to the hangar, and then you have to do that all thing. So if you're able to get away from multiple enemies, I'm talking about like 3+, then do so, because luckily that was replaced for free, so that's good. But yeah, as you can see, my earlier scouts, level 20s, I've already used up 2 insurance, and that's already bad, so. And I did the fabulous paint job too, so look how cool this thing looks. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I don't have any more for today's stream, unfortunately, because, well, one, I don't want to start another chapter, which I have not even met the progress yet. Oh shoot, I didn't even complete the prospective partners mission. Wait, wait, what? Wait, what's my survey level for Sylvium? It is 28. So it's probably an Infinity mission I have not finished yet, so. Or even started. Yeah, okay, it's definitely the prospective partners. Okay, this one I need to do off stream, so. Alright guys, so this is gonna cut it for today's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. All I gotta say is stay chilly. Keep gaming. I'll see you all in the next one. If I'm at level 50, don't be surprised. We're going to be OP as F. So you guys have a